Um, just a pretty fun. Gonna warm up with some 25s. I did address this. I didn't have music when I used to film, and it was kind of just like that sucks. Like, cause I would just pretty much listen to myself whenever I talk, and it was just not great. But now I figured out how to get music going while I while I film. So hopefully that'll work out pretty well. Um, and then yeah, it pretty much that was my only problem is just getting music because like that's how I it's like how I motivate myself, but also like just how I work out. Like and just not having music just kind of sucks. So yeah, we'll start with some bench press. Hopefully we'll go up to like a plate, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, get a little warm. Just get a little chest warm up. Um, yeah, we're gonna move up pretty quick, just because a 25 is kind of just light. But it's probably as soon like as soon as I hit two plates, I'm not gonna start warming up with a plate because like that's just terrible. But like the way I'll probably start doing it is like I'll probably start warming up with like 35 or something. But I gotta get a plate more. I gotta get more reps with a plate because I think like such a low rep range on it that I would be training for strength. And while I am training for strength a little bit, not as much as it should be. Because like right now I can probably do just like 8 or 10, and that's like really pushing it. But to the point where that's all I can do. I can't go for like 11 or 12 or something. You know what I mean? It's just such a problem. Because like, and I'll go to dumbbells right after this. Actually, I might go to pec deck after. I don't know, I'll probably go to dumbbells after this. But um, that's progress. That was good. Um, but like, it's just I don't know. A plate was a plateau for me, and I think it still is a little bit. But honestly, I might just stick with the plate and just kind of just go for it. But you got to progressive overload, so either um, go for more reps or higher weight or both. You got to figure it out. So, and I quite haven't figured how I'm gonna progressive overload yet. So, all right, let's get this set in. That's good. I went for 11, and you guys will see. I'll put it in a short and stuff, but like you saw like 8, and then at like 10, I was really struggling, and it was like there's to the point where I was like I had to take a breath before, but like on an incline bench, I'm hoping they have one at the Smith machine, like a incline bench, and there you just kind of Smith machine people hate on it a lot. Like I only use it for this. Like I used to use it for squats, and like I used to do like squats with it. Um, I used to do calf raises with it. Um, and I probably still will at some point. But like, and I've used incline a couple times, and it was pretty good. So, um, yeah, it was. I don't know. Um, yeah, it's. I don't know. When I see people do decline bench, like in my last chest video, I did do the decline machine, but like, I don't know. Um, I think if anything, decline is actually pretty good because it gives you that like good chest look. I don't have much of like a lower chest, but like it makes you look pretty good, like more aesthetically pleasing, I guess. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, I think, was huge into it. So was Mike Menser. I think they were huge into it. But yeah, let's get in the good setting. That's really good. Um, I don't. I don't know. With bench, some people go super wide for like more chest because you get that like stretch and then you come back in and like squeezes it. Uh, I've not really done that. I've always kept it kind of just close, like kind of right here. So the way that my brother taught me, and he was in the arms day video, I believe. He was doing leg raises right next to us, but the way he taught me was you put your thumb out. I'll show. Is you go thumb over, and then you use like your webbing, and then you push, and then you get it. But like sometimes I won't use the webbing. But when I was first benching in my house, I was literally benching like this. Like I was literally going to snap my wrist off, but I never did. Um, so yeah, it was. I don't know. But he was the one that like taught me how to bench properly, and then I had some help from some other people. But it was pretty good. Um, I mean, I trust him. I trust his advice. Mainly because he's older than me, and he's my older brother, like oldest brother. And he's been working out. He did like football for I think a year or two, Um, and then it was like he has been working out on and off ever since. But he did learn about, I think he did, learn about like the human body and what to do for like lifts and stuff, like the science based, I guess, lifts for in high school. I think he did. I don't know. He can confirm it with me, but I think he did. Um, so yeah, that's good. I think we'll do one more set and try and get 3 to 5. I think we'll aim for 5, but if not, I guess I'm knocking the camera over and taking everything out with me. 'Cause I have, so you guys probably know this. I have it on 0.5. I have it on 0.5 and I'm like kind of close because it is getting kind of busy. I don't like filming in busy gyms. Like it's not like social embarrassment. It's just kind of like respect for others. Because like I know some people don't want to be on camera like whatsoever. Like it's their biggest fear is being on camera. But like I don't know. There's sometimes that like it's really busy and I'm just like I don't care. Like let's just get a good lifting. Seven? Eh, that's pretty good. All right. Well, while I deload, let's move on. I'm seeing double handle. So here's one thing that I don't, and I get some people that ask me about it. Not a whole ton, but I get some that are like, "Well, do you warm up?" Well, thing is, I can't like my warm up. Oh, oh, that's the whole thing. Is like my warm up set. I like that is the only warm up that I do. And some people just I don't know. They're on different angles. Ugh. But like I don't know. Like I know Sam Sulek likes to warm up like his triceps and his shoulders on like chest day. Like I think he spends like 20 minutes warming up because like there are a lot of moving parts. But like I don't know. Like I just don't. Like I see the point in that to not injure yourself. And I bet that's why he hasn't injured himself yet. But like I don't know. Like I just don't. Like sometimes I'll just bench the bar, like just for some fun. But I'm not like dying to do it. Like I'm not like oh yeah, like I need to warm up. Like obviously I'm not gonna. And it was in the other video. It's probably scrapped. I'll probably scrap it. But the way I did the video was, I put on a 45, talking to the camera, not realizing that I put on a 45, and then realizing that I put on a 45 and I hadn't warmed up. So I always do a warm up set, like I just did with the flies. Like I just did a small warm up set. You know what I mean? And they're kind of fast. And they're not very like crazy, but they're still enough that it gets my muscles ready for an up down fly movement. Instead of going up to 27 and a half pounds, yeah, 27 and a half pounds, and just straight repping it, I do a 1 to 2 warm up sets and I just go right into it. So
Is your camera in the view of this?
no.
It's not.
Do you not want to be filmed?
Well, just not. I'll just do another workout.
Oh no. I can turn it. I can
You're
turn
good.
it.
You're good. You do your thing.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So
Are
if you
sure?
want, yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Sorry, just 'cause
No. It's video. I can always just redo it or do it another time. So no, it's all good. Yeah, scoop. This shouldn't be in the way. She should. Nope, she's not even in the frame. Oh. No. That's what I like. And then someone gets on my leg extension, I just flip it. Because that leg extension is right in front, but I don't really care. Oh, that's the other thing is, she has really nice. I don't go more in depth. I'll talk more about it, but I don't know, warm-up sets, I always kind of just like, and like, I am going a little bit fast on the flies. I write down like 3 sets, but it's because it's like warm-up. I like last week I wasn't doing 27 and a half for a lot, and now I am. And honestly, I should probably be following what Toby did, and yeah, it's a little high. Let's go one more. Yep. So what do we got? 8. Yep. Okay. Alright, so a little too high. Actually, let's check this. Let's give it a little bit of a rest. Because I've just been going. I need rest. Whew. I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about on my rest. Um, Dude, the way she asked was really nice. And obviously she was like, well, I don't want to ruin your video. Anyone who's here and is watching a video, and is watching this video, just come and ask me. Like, really. Like, I don't really care. This is all video. I can fix it. I can not necessarily fix it, but I can always re-record. I don't have to post this. And I can try my best to edit you out. You know, put up an emoji or blur you out or something. But to the point where I don't mind. I always want to be really respectful of other people, and if they respect me and don't come up and be to me, then I'm fine with it. I absolutely love it. So, let's try this. See, I think she's in. you want an attachment from here? Okay. No, it's just a ton of stuff. Alright. Now let's go. Oh, let's move the bag. Let's move the bag. Alright. I don't know how many that is. One from the bottom. That's probably two, yeah. Come to life. Yeah, it's not even getting it. Here, wait, hold on. I gotta zoom in for it. Oh, y'all can see it. Wait, there it is. Just hanging it up. That's okay. And then you kind of zoom in. There you go. I get it. It's kind of a long shot. That's really like, I'm not gonna shove my eyeball right into the camera and be like, can you guys see? Like, I'm not. I don't know what I was gonna say something. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, Ben's here. Well, she's prepped. Like, wait, hold on, she's in socks. That got me. No, I never see people around here in socks. Many people that I see in socks around here is seatbelt. You know, that's on put. And it's because I think it's his personal gym. Oh, yes. Bro. Alright. That's enough sets. That was a lot. That's enough though. Oh, it's metal. Oh, my hands smell like, you know, like you when you have a quarter, like a penny on your fingers for too long, it starts to smell like metal. Yeah, I think it's like oxidized metal or something. I don't know. Some science nerd can do that. Can't explain it. It'll probably be me in post editing, explaining it. I'll just throw up like a PNG of like a PNG, a PFG. PFG? My goodness, a photo of just bam, like what Google says. So, but other than that, I say we get going, shall we? Oh man, two is perfect. All right. Well, so my video, please say it works. Oh, let's go. I don't know if it stopped filming. Did it? Nope, it didn't. Dub. All right. Well, I hope that's a good angle. Um, incline bench machine. I couldn't find a bench for Smith, so we'll stick with this. This will probably be final. Unless there's something else that pops up, I'm kind of thinking of doing bouncing throws. So let's just these back. Oh, that's like perfect. Like here, a good stretch. bro. Stop. Go high. Brother. Brother. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's so much better. So, so here's what I'm gonna say. If you're using a machine, alright, I don't care if it's this, I don't care if it's flies, I don't care what it is. I would say if you're using any machine, you should be able to um, you should be able to go to absolute failure, which is muscular failure, to the point where you can't even lift it and you're burning. I think that's what you should do for machines. Now, free weights, bench press, dumbbells, I think a little bit different. I think if you have a set plan, so like 4 sets of 10, or like 3 of 12, 10, 8, I think that for free weights you should stick to those, and if you can, do a little bit more. But know you're a failure. If I'm on bench press and I get, let's say, 5 reps on 180, and I'm like my arms are shaking, and I'm getting it up, and you can't really get it up, breathing really hard, all this stuff. And then I go for another one, and I fail. There's probably a reason why I fail. Number one, I probably didn't breathe, so I take a little bit of a break. And that didn't, if that, if that didn't do anything, then it's because you push yourself way too far, and because you can get it up, halfway, partially, however much you got it up. It doesn't mean that you can get a full rep in. So like with this, if I fail, so let's say I get it up and I go, it gets right here. It doesn't put me in a life-threatening situation where it has a bar right here, where it's on my neck or on my chest. It's safety. So like I said in my other chest day video, if you're already a beginner, use machines to start. Use a little bit of free weights a little bit. But if you are just starting, use machines. I think machines are your best bet to get a little bit of strength and momentum going in any muscle. So legs, upper body, lower body, abs, like anything. But if you start on free weights and you're like, oh yeah, I bet I can bench 135, and you get it down and you can't get it back up, that's your own fault for letting your ego get in the way. Now, with this, I did at 25, and that first rep was kind of struggling. Like doing that example I was kind of struggling, which means I might have to go down weight. I might have to go grab a 10. But I don't really know until I kind of test it out, until I test out the waters. Which I don't really know anything until I test out the waters. Like this could be super easy, and I could go up another plate. I don't think it will, but it could be. So let's get to. See what I mean? Too heavy. I went too heavy. I thought I could do a plate in the 25. I can't. So now I'm gonna go grab a 10 and see if I can do a 10. And if I can't, I'll just go back down to a plate. Just don't take a moment, okay? So I'm you grab the balloon and back to France. You got back on yet, strapping. But I'm smiling. I'm a world right now that I can't predict. So I'm throwing that down, but I can't resist. Listen to the Search by Nate. Nope, not Nate. NF. Yeah, Nate. But so. So I don't know. I like going to the gym. I think it's pretty fun. I think. Oh, I don't think there's anyone in the other room. If there is, I'll just go in the single person bathroom. Anyway, we're gonna do poses. I'm gonna check the phone. But still, I really like this. This gets me a good pump. So does Smith machine. I would recommend Smith machine for anything. Squats, calf raises, like anything. I would say. I did sissy squats with Toby the other day on it, and it was painful because I have a bad knee, but it's good. So, so yeah, it's kind of just feel the weight, feel how how much of a not a pump, but feel how much your muscles are being worked, and go from there. If your muscles are barely being worked while you're doing a plate on this, like it was for me, like I got 10 or 12 up, then go up a little bit. I went up to 25, but if it's too hard where you get 3 reps like I did, go down a little bit. And I could probably get a 5 and 9 be perfect. But I think my buddy did the math. It was something like you're supposed to go up, I think it's like half a pound a week if you're going for like strength or something. But anyway, he was, I think, going half a pound up every week that he was like for his bench press. And I was at, I think, 250 or something. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. But he went from a count of low weight to, I think, over 2 plates in a couple months. And it's like you have to progressive overload. But like me, I didn't really progressive overload for the first couple of months that I was here. And now that because I have a camera, I have an audience, I gotta kind of do that. Like I wasn't just gonna, just stop doing it, but it's kind of like there's kind of set expectations, and you gotta kind of have those expectations like ready. And some people are like, well, why aren't you lifting 345s? And it's simple answer. I'm not strong enough for that unless I'm going absolutely crazy on a bulk and steroids, which are illegal in the U.S. Yeah, it's like not even worth it. So, so, all right. Well, let's go find a place to do some poses, and we'll kind of go from there. Chest pump. I'm gonna check that out really, really fast. Oh. I'm getting there. You can see where like my chest is, like where it ends. I'm getting a bigger chest.